Welcome to my interview series, Pop the Hood. In each episode, I'll be introducing you to a fellow car enthusiast so you can learn all about them and their ride. All right, we are here in Daytona with Kyle, the official king of Daytona. If you live in Daytona, you know this guy right here. So I've been waiting a while to be able to meet up with him to do this video. So tell me, my friend, in golden hour in that gorgeous sunset, what are we looking at right here?
I got the Aero on the front with the Aero skirts. It's all factory OEM Aero with the brick headlights. And then I painted the corner lights amber, give it a little touch to match with the skirts. Got the Instagram handle right here. So I got the Q's badge. It's a Q's. They came in J's, Q's, and K's.
And the Q's being an A?
Non-turbo, yeah. So then to complete the Aero, I got the valances on the back.
Now, I notice currently we're rocking the bumper delete.
Yeah, it was weight reduction, the bumper delete. Yeah, absolutely.
Now, how, I guess maybe I'll let you tell the story about how this one happened.
Well, I was coming down to your birthday, down to Miami. I just put this new custom exhaust on, and my placement was off. It was up behind the bumper, and it's running a little rich, shooting some flames, and it caught the whole inside of the bumper on fire.
Now, you had already seen my YouTube video about extinguishers.
I'm all too aware of your fire extinguisher tutorials.
Yeah, so that extinguisher right there, tell me how that came to be there.
I acquired that great fire extinguisher from you, my man, because you're such a great friend, would not let me drive back to Daytona without one.
That's right, man. I cannot have any of my friends.
Unallowed.
No,
Unallowed.
I'm surprised you didn't already have one.
I know, dude. I'm shunned for life for it.
Now, tell me about these taillights.
I love them. They're status LED taillights. They're 50/50s, so you have the red and the white.
They look great.
I love them. They do a great job.
And you got a custom tag here.
Absolutely, Ikatani. If anyone knows initial D, you know that Seafoam green two-tone coupe.
Yes, sir.
Akina Speed Stars.
And we got a little extinguisher action here and a little air freshener.
Oh, of course.
There we go, with the Seafoam air freshener in the back. All right, moving on. Tell me about these wheels.
So I got these custom-built Advan Oni wheels. So they're 17 by 9 with a 3-inch lip.
So you rebuilt these?
Absolutely, yeah. They're the custom reverse lip, brand new barrels, brand new hardware, brand new lips. So I love them. I really think they set off the car for that whole 90s vibe.
You definitely pull them off.
Thank you, thank you.
All right, let's work our way to the front here. Now, we are Super Street Bros.
My man.
Now, the funny story here, you actually ran into Sam Dew right across the street over there, right?
Right up that hotel, right there.
Right up that street, man. Here we go. Got some love from Sam Dew and Super Street. Thank you very much for the love right there. All right, we're gonna take a look under the hood.
So being that it's a Silvia Q's, it's a CA18DE non-turbo, the rarer version of the CA motors, the mini RBs, as people like to call them. So I had to start it off with the Vertex oil cap to match the steering wheel on the car. I love that green.
Nice touch. Coming over here, looks like we got some coilover action.
Yeah, I have some Blitz ZZR coilovers. Super stiff, I love them.
All right, and it's Nismo strut bar, huh?
Yeah, the old logo Nismo strut bar for the CA specific bar with the one kink.
Look at that, to go over the intake manifold. Very nice. Super clean. Look at that, no cracks.
Whew.
And what is this? We got a matching color matched LRB panel?
Yeah, the LRB speed panels, color matched to the Seafoam green.
Nice. Beautiful. All right, we're gonna take a look inside. All right, Kyle, tell me what I'm looking at.
So I just have the OEM cluster, just because everything's original as far as the drivetrain. I have this really rad Nissan pen.
That is pretty badass.
Works bell hub with a Works bell quick release.
Works bell.
Attached to a Vertex Fat Lace collab wheel.
That is nice.
I love it. I know you recognize that shift knob.
Yes, sir. Looks like a little Goichi satin action here.
Yes, sir.
Yeah, you know something else out here? I caught the homie right there.
Oh.
Shout out to little Snokyo.
Yes, sir.
All right, let's see, pan over there. Looks like we got the extinguisher on point. Ready to reach for anything.
Of course, man. Always gonna need it.
Got some swag. Look at this.
You gotta have the swag.
Got the collectibles on point with the initial D and the magazines. This is fire, man. Now, something about the JDM cars, if you've ever been to Japan, these seat headrest covers are badass. Look at this. Front and back.
I love them. Favorite part of the interior of the car.
For sure. For sure. Look at that. That stitching on point. Awesome, man. Thank you. All right, Mr. Kyle. Now's your time to shine. Give me your shout outs, your thank yous. Who helped you along with this build here?
Dude, I wouldn't be here if it wasn't for my buddy Vince, who painted the car, killed it. My friends and family. Pablo helps me work on the car. Cars and Pablo, shout out. Super Street Magazine, Sam Du. You know, just, of course, my buddy Kyle for coming out here, doing this rad interview, and yeah, I'm about it. Much love.
Yeah, man, that's how the Kyles do it, right?
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir, man. Kyles and Schassis, we pair. Thank you so much. So we are here at Sonic. We had a fun day today, just hanging out, going for a drive, went to a show together. It's always cool to hang out up here in Daytona with Kyle. We have so much in common.
So much.
We're both Kyles. We both have Schassis. We're both extremely extroverts. Monster energy. I mean, this is basically my little brother from another mother. He's driven down to Miami so many times. I'm slowly trying to creep up the pay it back and drive up to Daytona and visit him. So this is one of those moments where I've been waiting to do this video for a while. Let's just jump right into it. More things in common. We were both actually Lean Customs pins almost at the same time.
So close.
So close. So I actually found out about the Lean Customs pin via Little Snokio's pin, and Kyle had found out it via, was it one of your friends' painter?
Yeah, I went to SEMA and showed me the pins, and I fell in love with them.
So we both independently found out about them, and then we were at Cars and Coffee West Palm, and Kyle walks up to me and he goes, "Look at this, dude, I'm doing a Lean Customs pin." And I grabbed my phone, I'm like, "Look at me, I'm doing a Lean Customs pin." So his pin ends up coming out just a little bit before mine, and I'm so happy that we got it done at the time we did, because things have gotten so crazy. Those Lean, you're really killing it, man. You're blown up.
Blowing up.
We're just happy we had the opportunity when we did, because, man, you are just bouncing off the walls doing stuff now. Going on to the next thing, we are actually Super Street Bros. We both, we both lived our dream there. We've both been in Super Street. Met Sam Du, who's a super cool guy. We've done many Cars and Coffees over in West Palm Beach, and it's just overall, man, a super cool guy. I'm glad we were able to do this, and this was a fun little. You've heard of Between Two Ferns? How about Between Two Schassis? Doing a little Sonic vibe. So, Kyle, what do you do for a job, my friend?
I work at a weapons manufacturing plant.
Okay, so this is the wrong guy to carjack. Take notes.
Nah, dog.
Now, why did you choose this particular model?
I have always had a thing for Schassis. Always. It was the car that got me into cars.
The car that got you into cars.
I had an S14. That's how it started.
And what happened to that one?
I was young and stupid, drove with not enough sleep, and fell asleep and totaled.
It's one of my worst fears whenever he tells me he's coming down to visit Miami. I've always told him, if you need a place to stay, you need to sleep. I do not want you going back and forth the same night. So, you know, knock on wood, he made it alive. I've seen the crash pictures, and they were not pretty. Thank you for not doing that again.
Never again. You live and you learn.
Yes. And how long have you owned this one, man?
I'm going on 4 years with this.
4 years. And you have put quite a few miles. How many miles?
Since I bought it to now, we're at over 100,000 miles I've put in that driver's seat.
And this is what's cool about him. He's not afraid to drive his car. It's like you know, somebody who knows they're going to keep their car. They're not worried about the mileage or the resale value. They're there to enjoy it, right?
Dude, I drive it anywhere. I don't think I've ever said no to a trip in this car.
That's right. That's why we get along. I mean, I don't mind driving up to Daytona. He doesn't drive down, driving down to Miami. So
we own our cars to drive them.
Exactly. I'm keeping my car forever. I think he's keeping Seafoam forever too.
Cars.
Exactly. So, is this your first Schassis?
No, that's my third.
Your third.
Yep, I started with the S13 Zenki that got me bit by the Schassis bug, and then I had an S13 convertible.
Oh, okay. You know what? I actually just realized that we talked about your crash, so I should have known the answer to that one. All right, what's your favorite thing about this car?
The color. The color is all.
This is your signature. I mean, it's part of your Instagram name. Everybody knows it. So the Seafoam green, Seafoam Silvia, Seafoam Kyle, they're all the same, right?
That's it.
All right, so what is your least favorite thing about this car?
Power.
Power. Okay, so the NA, being a Silvia Q's, a pretty rare motor as it is, but not a lot of power. Still fun to drive, little mini RB.
Dude, it's a blast. It's just not enough.
Not enough. Which leads me into the next thing. What's your future plans for it?
Power.
Power. Yes. All right. Now, funny or memorable things that have happened to you while driving.
Dude, I've had some memorable things. I mean, bumper catching on fire, coming out to see you. Before paint, I had a whole wheel come off on 95.
Did you get to watch the wheel spin next to you?
I did. I watched it.
Damn, nice wheels, man. I have those wheels too.
It hit one of them like construction barriers on 95 and shot like 60 feet in the air.
My God. That's crazy. Did you go were you able to pull over safely and go get
absolutely. Yeah, I got the car on the side of the road, jacked it up right there, put a spare on and drove it home. I love this car.
One of those moments where you wish you had like the dash cam rolling?
Oh my God. People wouldn't believe it unless I had it, but yeah, it's true.
I believe it, man. I've seen some crazy stuff. All right, do you remember how or when we met?
Hot Wheels Legends Tour, Miami 2018?
That is correct.
Ooh.
Same day I met Little Snokio.
Yes, I think that was the same day I actually officially met him as well.
Nice. Man, another tie-in for us right there.
Oh, dude, we just keep getting more and more.
Hell yeah. All right, so I'm going to hit you with a little fill-in-the-blank, rapid fire. This is always fun. Some are curveballs. Give me your favorite motor.
RB26.
RB26. A nice choice. Sounds fantastic.
Dude, Symphony.
Least favorite motor.
Chassis, and I don't mean to hate, but I'd have to go the SR.
That is something you don't hear often.
I mean, I love the K, I love the CA and the RBs. I just not an SR guy, but I respect them.
Yeah, I got a lot of respect for SRs as well. Proven motor. All right, give me your favorite wheel.
Favorite wheel, Blitz 03s.
Blitz 03s. They're on the list for a lot of people, huh?
Oh, dude, they're top of the list for me.
Not like these wheels or anything bad right here.
No, I love my Onis, but you always got to shoot for more.
Yeah, never give up on your dreams, man.
Absolutely.
My Equipo ones were my dream wheel, and I saved every penny to make it happen. I got them, yeah, and I'll never let them go.
Don't.
People ask me, oh, you ever gonna sell your wheels? Nope. Not a chance. All right, give me your first mod to this baby.
First mod, paint.
It was the paint, huh?
Yeah.
So when you got it, was somewhat decent?
No, I mean, it had its color, but it wasn't decent.
No, and you've done something a little different. You have like a little glitter to it.
Yeah, there's a silver
flake.
metallic flake. Yeah,
Yes.
silver flake throughout the green, and it dances.
Yeah, when this car is in the sun, it's a whole different shade. Really badass. Most recent mod you've done? I think it was maybe your shift knob.
Goichi, that shift knob.
Another tie-in for us.
Yes, those Goichi shift knobs.
We both have the Goichi shift knobs.
I love that.
Sam is killing the game on those shift knobs. They're so good. Very grippy. Really cool feel. Super weird. You know, you're never going to see this. I kind of feel like it's almost like a Death Star Wars vibe.
It definitely has that vibe to it.
All right, and here's one for you. If I wasn't driving my S13, I would be driving...
S15 Varietta. But
S15
Seafoam green.
Seafoam green S15 convertible. That is something you're not going to hear every day. Good choice, though. I like it.
Dude, thank you.
Awesome. Well, I'm going to go ahead and wrap this one up, but as Kyles are supposed to do, by law, we have to say hello and goodbye via Monster Energy.
Much love.
All right, let's go break some drywall, man. Thanks for watching. Please subscribe for daily content. Follow me on Instagram at SFL240SX. I'll see you in the next video.